Hello, and welcome to Daily Meditation Online, hosted by the Buddhist Studies Institute, a project founded by Pema Chödrön. During our season of practice, daily meditation is live streamed to our YouTube channel and Facebook page. You're welcome to join us any day or every day. We're very happy for you joining us today. My name is Namkai. Today I am the host of Daily Meditation. And today, Pam will be leading us in a 20-minute calm abiding meditation practice. Pam is a certified meditation instructor through the Buddhist Studies Institute since, I believe, 2020. About that, maybe 2021, something like that. After the meditation, I will read one of the 5 Buddhist precepts. And so that'll round off our half an hour. I'm going to post a link into the chat that will have everything you need to participate in meditation practice today, including the daily prayers, which we say at the beginning of practice. So that's it for the introduction. Now I pass it over to Pam, who will guide us in meditation practice.
Thank you, Namkai, and welcome everyone. So we will begin with the opening prayers. If you want, please put your hands at heart center. I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and Sangha. I take refuge in the Lama, Yidam, and Khandro. I take refuge in the channels, winds, centers, and their nature, the bodhicitta. I take refuge in complete openness, lucid presence, and compassion. Ho, mesmerized by the sheer variety of appearances, which are like the illusory reflections of the moon in water, beings wander endlessly astray in samsara's vicious cycle. In order that they may find the comfort and ease in the luminosity and all-pervading space of the true nature of their minds, we generate the immeasurable love, compassion, joy, and equanimity of the awakened mind, the heart of bodhicitta. Sentient beings are numberless. We train in order to free them. Delusions are inexhaustible. We train in order to transform them. Reality is boundless. We train in order to realize it. The awakened way is unsurpassable. We train in order to embody it. And we can bow. Okay, taking your seat. If you are on the floor, you may need to sit on a cushion so that your hips are a little higher than your knees and your legs can be crossed loosely in front of you. If you're in a chair, you're scooted all the way back and your feet are flat on the floor or the ground beneath you. The belly is relaxed. The chest is open and the shoulders are wide. The shoulders are also relaxed and your arms are relaxed. Your hands can rest on your thighs, palms down or palms up if you need a little more energy for this sit. And as always, in the gesture of equanimity, where one palm rests in the other and the thumbs touch or not. The crown of the head reaches to the sky and it lengthens the back of the neck just slightly. Your chin will tuck half an inch, quarter of an inch. You can soften the muscles around the eyes and in your face and the lower jaw. Your lips and teeth can be slightly parted, and your tongue can rest on the roof of your mouth just behind your front teeth. Your gaze can be open-eyed or half open-eyed or closed if that's more comfortable for you. And if it's open-eyed or half open-eyed, it can follow the angle of the bridge of your nose down to a spot in front of you, a few feet, where it will simply rest. And now I invite you to bring your attention to the breath, the inhale and the exhale. And the inhale and the exhale. Today we're going to do a very short body scan to help prepare for the meditation. So if you're sitting on the floor, begin by noticing your feet and what it feels like to have those feet touching the ground or the floor. If you're on a cushion, then you can notice what the bottoms of your feet feel like as they touch the air around them. You can wiggle your toes to experience what they feel like. They may be cool or warm, and there may be not much of sensation. Move your attention to the top of your foot, to your ankles. Is there warmth? Is there tingling? And move your attention up to the lower leg, the back of the leg, the calf, the front of the leg, the shin. Is there tingling? Are there other sensations? Or maybe no sensations? And then move your attention to the knees, the right knee and the left knee, from the inside to the out. What do you notice? And then your attention will come up to the thighs, the front of the thighs and the back of the thighs, from the outside to the inside, noticing any sensations or no sensations. And then your attention will move to the pelvic region, from the right hip to the left hip, from inside to the outside. And now begin to notice, what are the sensations in your belly and the mid chest and the upper chest? Notice any sensations in your shoulders and down into your arms, forearms, and your upper arms, and then your hands. Is there warmth? Is there tingling? Do they feel cool? Notice the feeling or sensations in your lower back, the mid back, the upper back and shoulders, and then the back of your neck. Are there any sensations? Moving up the back of your head to the crown, over the top of your head. Notice any sensations or lack of. Now move your awareness to the face. Does it feel cool or warm? Does it tingle? Notice the sensations around your eyes, around your mouth, and even your ears, the right ear and the left ear. And then notice the front of your neck. Is there tingling? Is there warmth? Is there coolness? And now notice your body as a whole. What sorts of sensations run up and down the body, or lack of sensations? And now, please bring your attention back to the breath, the inhale and the exhale. Today's meditation will be 21 count, so that keeping our breath as normal as possible, on each exhale, we're going to silently begin to count from 1 to 21. There is no goal to get to 21. It is simply an anchor for us. So you'll inhale and exhale, begin 1 silently to yourself. Inhale, exhale, 2. On up to 21, and then back down to 1. Should you find that your mind begins to wander or you become restless or distracted, it's no problem. You gently bring yourself back to the breath, and you inhale, and then as you exhale, you begin again at 1. I'll come in the middle to help remind us of the technique. And we're counting 1 to 21 silently to ourselves on each exhale. Gentle reminder, we're counting our breath, 1 to 21. If you've become uncomfortable, adjust your posture as you need. If you become distracted, you simply return to the breath, and on that next exhale, you start at 1. There is no need to stop your thoughts. They can simply recede into the background as you count 1 to 21 and back down to 1. And now, remaining in your posture, we will release the counting method and move into formless meditation. And in this formless meditation, our awareness is on our experience of awareness. Thoughts and sensations, sounds can all recede into the background. There's nothing to do, nothing to not do. It is the experience of awareness. You can now release the meditation practice entirely, but remaining in your posture for another couple of minutes. We're going to do the double exhale to help us come back into the room. So after your next inhale, the exhale will be normal, but at the end of it, you're going to do what we call a double exhale. In other words, you're going to blow out the remaining air in your lungs. It takes a little bit of energy. So inhale, exhale, and then force out some of that residual air left in the lungs. Do 3 of those at your own pace. And now we will dedicate the merit. You can put your hands at heart center. May the teachings of the Buddha spread and flourish. May all sentient beings be happy and joyful. May we practice the Dharma day and night. May the benefits for self and others be fully accomplished. And we bow. And thank you for meditating.
Thank you to Pam for leading us all in meditation today. And now I will read precept number 1, avoiding harming other beings. Do not cut the life force. Committed to non-aggression, I resolve to avoid harming others, to avoid injuring the body or mind of myself and others. I resolve conflicts and tensions with an attitude of openness and loving kindness, acknowledging transgressions and seeking reconciliations. I base my dietary choices on compassionate intention. Rather than taking the attitude that the ends justify the means, I commit to nonviolence as the base, the path, and fruit of my actions. I resolve to relieve the suffering of beings wherever I see it and to make compassionate connections with everything everywhere. Thank you again to Pam for leading us in meditation. Thank you to everybody for being here. I have 2 links. First is bikinimountain.org to learn more about our retreat center in Northern California. The second is BuddhistStudiesInstitute.org to learn more about our upcoming programs. We're currently studying the precepts in our programs, so you could join that. This meditation that you were just part of happens daily online with certified meditation instructors of the Buddhist Studies Institute. You're welcome to attend any day and every day. If you're joining from live stream, thank you so much for attending. I hope to see you again. And I will now end the live stream for those of you participating that way, and we'll move into our Zoom time discussion time for those of you on Zoom. Thank you, everybody.